Dear friends, welcome to AIS American Integrated English Program. Take your books. We have come here to the video number 41. That's the grammar part 41. We have already seen about articles, about preposition, tenses, modal verbs, direct indirect speeches, and we have come to active and passive voice. Coming here, certain verbs have two objects. What do you mean by objects? See, we teach the students Hindi. We teach the students Hindi. What is the subject here? We is the subject. No. We teach the students Hindi. What is the subject here? We is the subject. What is the verb here? Teach is the verb. Subject is we. Teach is the verb. First object, students. We teach the students. We teach whom? The students is object number one. What we teach? Hindi. Two objects, second object. So, whom we teach? You ask a question, whom? You get an answer, students. What? You get an answer, Hindi. So, when you ask a question, for students you are asking, whom? Whom to the verb, whom we teach. You are asking a question. What? So, whom you are asking a question to teach, what? You ask a question to teach, you get an answer. That is called objects, right? You get first object, students. Second object, Hindi. We teach students Hindi, right? We subject, teach verb, students. It is object number one, Hindi, object number two. We teach, you can say right like this also. We teach Hindi to the students, right? Both are same. We teach students Hindi, we teach Hindi to the students, both are same. Now, when we want to use these verbs in passive, suppose if you want to use in passive, what do you mean by passive? I eat a mango, mango is eaten by me. I speak English, English is spoken by me. So when you want to go in for passive, the person must be used in the beginning of the sentence. Here, what is the person? Students is the person, isn't it? Student should come front, not the other thing. So when you want to go in for double objects, the person should come in front. See here, students are taught Hindi by us. We teach the students Hindi, or we teach Hindi to the students. When you come to the passive, students are taught Hindi by us. So the person should come in front as subject in passive. In active, subject, verb, object. In passive, object becomes subject, subject becomes object. The object should be in the person. If you have two objects, the person object should be in the subject. You got it? Students are taught Hindi by us. So, some of the verbs which take two objects. What are the verbs which take two objects? Some verbs take only one object. Some verbs take two objects. What are the verbs which take two objects? Pay. I pay fine to the policeman. Ask. He asks questions to the teacher. Show. He showed his gift to his mother. Tell. He told a story to his children. Offer. He offered cakes to the poor people. Gave. He gave gifts to students or friends, right? So, these are the verbs which take two objects. Some verbs take only one object. These verbs take two objects. See, get. What is get? Get. I got selected. I got selected. In sentence, one sentence, only one verb should be there. Got is a verb, selected is a verb. How is got comes now? I got selected. This is what you mean by get. Get to be used instead of am, is, are, was, were. Instead of am, is, are, was, were, you are using get. I am selected, I got selected. I was selected, I got selected. Both are same. Instead of was, you are using got. I was selected, I got selected. So, was is equal to got. See, there was an accident in the road. Nobody was hurt. So, we can use nobody was hurt, right? Nobody was hurt. Nobody got hurt. You can use nobody got hurt, right? See, instead of was hurt, you can use nobody got hurt. Instead of was, you can use got. Nobody got hurt. We do not often get invited. We are not often invited for dance. See, I am selected. You can say I got selected. I am selected. You can use I got selected. Both are same. Now, my dear friends, we use get. Where do you use get? When we want to say something happened to somebody or something which is unexpected or planned. Something happened to somebody. Something happened to somebody. He got hurt. He got hurt. He got disappointed. He got anything, whatever it is. Something happened to somebody, something which is unexpected. Unexpected means what? I got affected by. Something I got affected by jaundice. Unplanned. See, I got hurt when an auto rickshaw hit me. Unexpected, I got hurt. I was walking in the road, suddenly I got hurt. When unexpected things happen, when you never expected something to happen, there you are using got hurt, right? Got. Get and got used only when certain things happen or changes happening. When changes is happening, then you are using got. I got married. What do you mean by I got married? Change is happening from bachelor to married man, right? So far you are unmarried. I got married means what? So far not marriage. Got married. Got means changing. I got selected in MNC. For the unemployed to employed. So far you have not got a job. I got selected. So changes. Got is used, something happened to somebody. Got is used for changes. See, please get dressed. What do you mean by that? So far I am wearing nightie. Right? Please, your father says, get dressed. Means what? Change from informal to formal. From undress to dressing. So, got married, got selected, get dressed, changing. When you use get, change. I got transformed by reading Bible. What do you mean by that? I became a good person. So, have something done. Here, have something done is used to say that we have arranged for somebody to do something for us. Have something done. See, had something done means you are arranging somebody to do something to you. Ram had his car repaired. Ram had his car repaired. What do you mean by that? Somehow he arranged to get it repaired. I got my computer repaired. What do you mean by that? I arranged somebody to get my computer repaired. See, Ram repaired the car. Ram repaired by himself. Ram repaired the car. Sita stitched her dress. Sita stitched her dress. You able to understand? This is only Ram is doing, Sita is doing. Suppose Sita says, Sita had a dress stitched means, had a dress stitched means she gave the dress to somebody. Somebody stitched Sita's dress. Sita stitched a dress means Sita stitched by her own. She did. Sita had a dress stitched means she gave the dress to somebody. Somebody stitched the dress, right? Instead of have something done, we can get something done. Sita got a dress stitched means somebody stitched Sita's dress. So my dear friends, what you understand, some verbs take two objects, and in passive, you should use the person object as the subject. Here we see we teach Hindi to the students. The students are taught Hindi by us. Next, coming here, get. We are using get instead of was. We are using get when something suddenly happened. I got fever. Right? So, when something happening, you are using got. I got married for changes from unmarried to married. From a batch unemployed to employed. From undressing to addressing. Have something done means somebody is doing something for you, you are not doing. Right? I had my homework done. I did my homework means I did my homework by myself. I had my homework done means I made somebody else to do my homework. So I hope you are able to understand. I request this young lady to come forward and tell what exactly she could understand by this topic. Yes. Short and sweet. Look at the camera and speak.
Today we learned about passive voice. Here, some in sentence in sentence there two object will come. Here we teach the students Hindi. Here students and Hindi both are objects. In passive voice, the person object will come in front. So the students are taught Hindi by us. And then some verbs have two objects. Pay, ask, show, tell, gave. These are all the verbs will come in two objects. And then we can use get instead of was. And for unexpected and unplanned events, we can use a get. Uh, Something changes will happen that time also we can use got. Then some work done by others, that time we can use had. Thank you.
I request Ms. Aditya Rani to come forward and tell what she is able to understand. She shouldn't look at the board. She has to look at the camera and speak. Yes.
My name is Aditi Rani. There are the two objects. The student. We teach the student Hindi students, and Hindi is object. The two object pay, ask, pay, ask, tell, offer, offer, and give. And something happened. I got hurt. Something happened, and in the something in changing other. I got married bachelor to other bachelor. Thank you.
Now I request Hemalata to come forward and tell what she is able to understand. Today, all females day. Only females are supposed to speak. Yes.
Hi friends, I am C. Hemlata. Today class is active to passive voice. We teach the student Hindi. There is two subject will become student and Hindi. There is two subject. We use it. Student are taught Hindi by us. In passive voice, student will be in front of subject. Okay. Next, we use the verbs in two objects, pay, ask, tell. We are using two words. Get, we use get instead of am, is, or. We used it get and got. I'm selected, I'm got selected. We used it. We use get, unexpected something, or unplanned expected. We use got, hurt, and get only. Thank you.
Good. Here comes Lokeshwari, a B graduate. Yes, today being the females' day, only females are.
I am Logeshwari. Now we are going to talk about the object, the verb which contains two objects. Um, in sentences, usually in active voice, the started thing is subject, verb, and the object. It can be converted into passive form. It will be in object, verb, and the subject. And instead of auxiliary verbs such as am, is, or, we use get or got, and which is a sentence which happened something to somebody, or which happened unexpectedly. We can use got, and we want something to do something, that is we can use had. That's it, sir.
I request the young girl Kirtika to come forward, being a girl's day today. Yes, introduce your name and speak.
Hi, I'm Kirtika. Today's topic, active passive. For example, we teach the students Hindi to object. Students object 1, Hindi object
நண்பர்களே, உங்களுடைய ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் ஆங்கில வகுப்புகளுக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். உங்களுடைய அகத்தாய்வு புக்கை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். வீடியோ நம்பர் 41 வந்திருக்கிறோம். ஏற்கனவே சுற்றெழுத்துக்கள் ஏ அண்ட் தி பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள், ப்ரீபொசிஷன் பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள், டென்சஸ் பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள், மாடல் வேர்ப் பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள், டைரக்ட் இன்டைரக்ட் பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள், ஆக்டிவ் பேசிவ் பார்த்து விட்டீர்கள். இங்கே ஆக்டிவ் பேசிவ்னுடைய இறுதிக்கு வந்திருக்கிறீர்கள். சர்டன் வேர்ப்ஸ், வினைச்சொற்கள் 2 செயற்படுபொருளை எடுக்கிறது. உதாரணத்திற்கு ஒரு வாக்கியம் என்றால் என்ன? சப்ஜெக்ட் எழுவாய். Who does the action? யார் ஒரு காரியத்தை செய்கிறார்கள்? சப்ஜெக்ட் கண்டிப்பாக வேண்டும். கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு உடம்பிலே உயிர் இருக்கிறது போல வேர்ப் கண்டிப்பாக இருக்க வேண்டும். சப்ஜெக்ட் வேர்ப். மூன்றாவது ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வேண்டும் கண்டிப்பாக. See, we teach the students Hindi. இதில் எழுவாய் என்ன? we, நாங்கள். இது சப்ஜெக்ட். teach, பாடம் எடுக்கிறோம், வினைச்சொல், நிகழ்காலம். we teach, யாருக்கு என்று கேளுங்கள் கேள்வி. to whom, யாருக்கு பாடம் எடுக்கிறோம்? மாணவர்களுக்கு. so மாணவர்கள் becomes object. students, என்ன எடுக்கிறோம்? what, ஹிந்தி. ஆக யாருக்கு என்று கேட்டு பதிலாக வருவது ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். வினைச்சொல்லிடம் என்ன என்று கேட்டு பதிலாக வருவது ஹிந்தி. so we teach students Hindi. we teach the students Hindi. நாங்கள் மாணவர்களுக்கு ஹிந்தி பாடம் எடுக்கிறோம். ஆக இந்த we teach, இந்த teach என்ற வினைச்சொல் 2 செயற்படுபொருள்கள், 2 ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எடுக்கிறது. ஒன்று ஹிந்தி, 2 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஒன்று மனித உயிர்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், இன்னொன்று பொருள் ஹிந்தி மொழி. ஆக இந்த செயற்பாடு பொருளுக்கு வருகிற பொழுது செயற்பாட்டு வினைக்கு இப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். we teach Hindi to the students. நாங்கள் ஹிந்தி மாணவர்கள் கற்றுக்கொள்கிறோம், நாங்கள் மாணவர்களுக்கு ஹிந்தி கற்றுக்கொள்கிறோம், எப்படி வேணால் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ when we want to use these verbs in passive, செயற்பாட்டு வினைக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணும் பொழுது the person must be used in the beginning of the sentence. இங்கே ஹிந்தி மாணவர்கள் என்று இருக்கிறது. passive voiceல மாணவர்கள் தான் முன்னாடி வர வேண்டும், ஹிந்தி வரக்கூடாது. ஹிந்தி is taught to the students by us என்று வரக்கூடாது. students are taught Hindi by us தான் வரணும். ஏன்னா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து லைஃப், உயிர். so students are taught Hindi by us என்று வர வேண்டும் செயற்பாட்டு வினைக்கு. some of the verbs which have 2 objects, 2 செயற்படுபொருள் எடுக்கக்கூடிய வினைச்சொல் என்ன என்று பார்க்கிற பொழுது pay, செலுத்தினேன். I pay fine to the police. நான் கட்டண, பேனா என்ன? செலுத்தினேன் நான். அபராத தொகையை போலீசாரிடம் கட்டினேன். I asked questions to the students. நான் மாணவர்களிடம் கேள்வி கேட்டேன். He showed his gift to us. அவன் எங்களுக்கு அவனுடைய பரிசை காண்பித்தான். He told a story to the children. அவன் குழந்தைகளுக்கு ஒரு கதை கூறினான். They offered me a job. அவர்கள் எனக்கு ஒரு வேலை வழங்கினார்கள். He gave a gift to them. அவன் அவர்களுக்கு ஒரு பரிசை வழங்கினான். So my dear friends, pay, ask, show, tell, offer, give. இவை அனைத்தும் இரண்டு செய்யப்படும் பொருளை எடுக்கிறது. So get என்றால் என்ன? கிடைப்பது என்று வருகிறது. ஆனால் getனுடைய அர்த்தம் we use get instead of am, is, are, was, were. இந்த am, is, are, was, wereக்கு பதிலாக get பயன்படுத்தலாம். There was an accident in the road. அங்கே ஒரு விபத்து நடந்தது. nobody was hurt. யாருக்கும் காயம் ஏற்படவில்லை. nobody was hurtக்கு nobody got hurt என்று போடலாம். wasக்கு பதிலாக gotனுடைய ஒரே சப்ஸ்டிடியூட், wasனுடைய சப்ஸ்டிடியூட் got. wasக்கு பதிலாக got, whereக்கு பதிலாக got. I got selected, I was selected, I got selected, I was selected. So ரெண்டு மூன்று தான். We don't often get invited. We are not often invited for dance. I am selected. I got selected என்று சொல்லலாம். So இங்க மூன்றாவது இடம் get எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறீர்கள்? get. நன்றாக ஞாபகம் வைத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். When we want to say something happened to somebody, ஏதோ ஒன்று ஒருவருக்கு ஆயிருச்சு, ஏதோ ஒன்று அவருக்கு ஆயிருச்சு. Or something which is unexpected or unplanned. எதிர்பாராத விஷயம் ஒன்று தாக்கியது, திட்டமிடப்படாத ஒன்று அவரை தாக்கியது, திட்டமிடப்படாத ஒன்று அவருக்கு நடைபெறுகிற பொழுது you are using got. I got hurt. ரோட்டில் நடந்துட்டு இருந்த I got hurt, unexpected. திடீரென்று நடந்தது when an auto rickshaw hit me, unexpected. எதிர்பாராத விதமாக ஒன்று நடைபெற்ற பொழுது you are using a got. I got hurt. Get and got used only when certain things happen or changes happening. மாற்றங்கள் நிகழ்கிற பொழுது கெட்டும் காட்டும் யூஸ் பண்றீங்க. உதாரணத்துக்கு I got married. ஒரு வாக்கியத்துக்கு ஒரு வினைச்சொல் தான் இருக்க வேண்டும். மேரீடு ஒரு வினைச்சொல், காட்டு ஒரு வினைச்சொல், ரெண்டு வினைச்சொல் வரக்கூடாது. இருந்தாலும் காட் ஒரு விதி விலக்கு. I got married என்றால் நான் bachelor to married man. நான் திருமணமாகாதவனிடமிருந்து திருமணமானவனாக மாறிவிட்டேன். I got married. ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன், ஒரு சேஞ்ச், ஒரு மாற்றம். I got selected in MNC. MNC என்றால் என்ன? மல்டிநேஷனல் கம்பெனி. I got selected in MNC என்றால் from unemployed to employed. வேலை இல்லாத பட்டதாரியிலிருந்து பட்டதாரி. Got selected. So far no job, now a job. I got selected. Please get dressed. Get dressed என்றால் இது வரைக்கும் நான் லுங்கியில் இருக்கிறேன். Please get dressed எங்க ஃபாதர் சொல்றாரு. So I have to change into coat and suit. From undressed to dressing. Have something done. ஏதோ ஒன்று நடத்தப்பட வேண்டும். Have something done என்றால் ஏதோ ஒன்று நடத்தப்பட வேண்டும். Here have something done is used to say that we have arranged for somebody to do something for us. Have something done யாரோ ஒருவர் மூலமாக ஒன்று நடைபெற ஏற்பாடாகிவிட்டது. ராம் had his car repaired. ராம் அவனுடைய காரை யாரோ ஒருவர் மூலமாக ரிப்பேர் செய்து விட்டான். Ram arranged somebody to repair his car. Compare. Ram repaired the car என்றால் என்ன? ராமா காரை ரிப்பேர் பண்றான், அவனா ரிப்பேர் பண்றான். Ram had his car repaired என்றால் யாரோ ஒருவர் மூலமாக ராம் தன்னுடைய காரை ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி விட்டான். சீதா stitched a dress. சீதா தன்னுடைய உடையை தைத்தாள். Compare. சீதா had a dress to stitch. சீதா அவளுடைய உடை தைக்கப்பட்டது. Instead of have something done, we can use get something done. Sita got her dress to stitch. Sita அவளுடைய உடை தைக்கப்பட்டது. So நண்பர்களே, சப்ஜெக்ட் ரெண்டு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எடுக்கும். ரெண்டு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எடுக்கக்கூடிய வினைச்சொற்கள் கெட்டு, ஆமிசார் வாசுக்கு பதிலாக கெட்டு. கெட்டு ஏதோ ஒன்று திடீரென்று எதிர்பாராத விதமாக நடக்கிற பொழுது கெட்டு. இன்னொரு இடம் கெட்டு ஒன்றிலிருந்து மாற்றம் வருகிற பொழுது கெட்டு. have something done, ஏதோ ஒன்று ஒருவரால் நடத்தப்படுகிறது என்று சொல்கிற பொழுது have something done. Hope you are able to understand. I'm